This is Dan Janal from PR Leads Plus with this week's question. Jessica writes back and says, I contacted the producer and it actually is a legitimate show. And he says that this is the way that authors are being promoted these days. He says that people won't sit for a 30-minute infomercial anymore, but they will watch a 5-minute branded interview. That's what they're calling them now, a branded interview. And this is on a major cable channel. I won't mention the name of it because I don't want to spend the rest of my life getting sued. So let's assume this is a reputable thing that if you pay this company, they will promote you and they will air it. Now comes the question that I asked Jessica. Let's say this is totally legitimate and they want $3,000 to do this, and it's going to cost you $1,000 to fly there and be in a hotel room. Is this the best use of your money? You know, if you woke up one day and said, hey, I have $4,000 to blow on marketing, how should I spend it? Should I spend it on PR leads? Should I spend it on this company? Should I spend it on a postcard campaign? Should I spend it on Google pay-per-click ads? Should I spend it on appearing on a speaker showcase? Should I spend it on anything? That's the question. Nito Quabain, the great speaker, part of the National Speakers Association and president of High Point University, gave me some words to live by. And he said, whenever he makes a decision, he asks himself 3 questions. He says, what's the best that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? And if the worst happens, am I prepared to live with it? And I think those are pretty good rules for this situation or for any situation. So ask yourself, if you spent this money on this marketing venture and nothing happened, would you be okay with that? Would you be happy with just getting a nice video clip to put on your website and knowing that, maybe a couple of dozen or a couple hundred people came to your website, maybe opted into your offer? And if that's the case, then great, But if you didn't make your $5,000 back in sales or products or speeches, would you be happy? And if you're okay with that, then fine. If not, you might consider something else. So that's my advice. Make the right choice.